guys are back over here, and we begin the hour with breaking.
Guys.
They're here.
These two are here.
Yeah, here we go.
Shefty Bomb, ladies and gentlemen. Shefty Bomb. Adam Schefter reporting the Titans and Chiefs are finalizing a trade that will send five-time Pro Bowl wide receiver DeAndre Hopkins to Kansas City. The Titans will receive a conditional fourth-round pick in the trade, which is expected to be completed today. Kmart, obviously, the world is working. The phone's here. Any details you can fill in for us here on this?
As of right now, listen, it's a conditional fourth-round pick. We knew the Kansas City Chiefs. It's Super Bowl or bust for them, right? We understand that this is when you have Rashee Rice injured, when you have guys on the roster that aren't contributing to the way that you expected them to in the wide receiver room, they had to make a move. I thought Cooper Kupp might have made sense here, but I like this move. Listen, the Chiefs with Patrick Mahomes, give him anything, and he can make something special out of him.
Well, so the question about DeAndre Hopkins is not how great he's been. The question is how great he is. We have our wide receiver in the house today, Andrew Hawkins. Hawk, what does D-Hop have left? Is his addition enough to put this team back where it's been the last couple of years?
I think in some ways it's an upgrade from some of the other veteran receivers they've signed, like McCole Hardman, Juju Smith-Schuster, Hollywood Brown even. I think what DeAndre Hopkins provides to Patrick Mahomes in the intermediate portion of the field does give them the balance on the field, along with Travis Kelce, to give him clear pictures. Like if you even look at what he did in Tennessee, and you look at just the incompletions, a lot of that was not the fault of his own. He still has a lot of juice left. And again, I think it's actually going to put this offense in a better light than we've seen it.
So I feel funny asking you this question. Does this put Kansas City? Because they're unbeaten, right? So we talk about the Chiefs like they were a team in trouble when the reality is they are the only team in the NFL without a loss. But I think we all saw the obvious flaws, and we knew they needed to make a move. Is this move the one they needed to make?
I mean, I think it definitely helps them. It doesn't change their team, though. They're still a very defense-centric team. I think the way that DeAndre Hopkins helps is he's going to move the chains. You see the highlights here. There's not a bunch of big play, explosive, don't get excited. We're not going back to the Chiefs of old where they're going to score 40 points a game, but we will be able to give that defense a lot more rest, move the chains more, maybe more effective in the red zone. You see DeAndre Hopkins is not creating a whole bunch of separation. He's finding holes in zones and winning contested catches, which is incredibly useful, but this is not going to revamp their offense.
This takes them from, in my opinion, it makes them the AFC favorite again. Right, we had seen Baltimore close the gap. We had seen teams coming after them. We saw Buffalo make the move with Cooper to put themselves back in that type of conversation. For the Kansas City Chiefs, this puts them back, in my opinion, as the AFC favorite. The last two games in particular, you saw Mahomes pressing, right? He presses early, and it is a different mindset when you're trusting your defense to be the anchor of your football team. It's hard when you're talking about a possession receiver. Big body, knows how to use his body. He becomes another version of Travis Kelce, but they can use him in different areas. Then it allows Worthy. Now you bring Pacheco back. You have enough guys in the mix to make this offense explosive. Will he be the explosive piece? No. But will the other pieces be allowed to be more explosive? I think it forces defenses to play it different and allows Mahomes to prosper.
What you want is to make defensive coordinators sit there and think, okay, who do we have to at least acknowledge on the field? It is another key veteran, a good weapon, and that's why you have the young guys with the speed and everything around him.
Yeah, it right sizes the weapons that you have. Yeah. He's not the catch and run guy. We have McCole Hardman for that. He's not the deep threat. We have Xavier Worthy for that.
That's right.
Even the load that you take off of Travis Kelce now allows him, when you see that zone coverage on third down, you can't double Travis because DeAndre Hopkins is right here.
That's right.
What a week we've had for receiver trades, and it's not done yet. As Kmart just mentioned, the name Cooper Kupp is out there. The